Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a very talented lad, Peter. And what I like to hear is that he pushes himself hard. He's hard on himself, that he won't settle for something average or decent. He wants to be the best he possibly can. So he pushes himself to the limits. And while his attacking game is growing and getting stronger, he still has some work to do, perhaps on the defensive side of things.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Joe Linton cuts it out. Byrne drives it towards the front. Done very well to intervene. Yamal. Lewandowski! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Joe Linton is there, and he can get that clear. Fermin. And he's there to cut it out. Joe Linton. Rafinha. And here's Levin, and the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Gordon, and the volley. Yamal. Eric Garcia. It is deadlocked. That's been drilled forward. He's managed to get that all wrong. Elanga. Up towards the front line. Tries lifting it over. Hall tries a pass forward. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Has he found his man? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Eric Garcia. Rafinha. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Hall plays it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Fermin looks to dink one in. And he's there to clear it. Good run, ultimately through. It's Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's played forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yamal hoists it forward. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. And here's Lewandowski!
Lewandowski weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Ramsey. Danger averted for now. Rafinha. Firmino. And it's Lewandowski! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Barnes gets it away. There's the whistle for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Eric Garcia over to the left, and the through ball is intercepted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kobalsi, forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Firmino, now can he capitalise?
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Kings it out wide. Has a goal! In for the follow-up! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Header! Oh, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's hoisted clear. Defence has got rid of that. Pedri. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Elanga. Tonali. Willock. Cleared away. Gets it back. And it's Trippier. Eric Garcia goes looking. It's a throw. Yamal dinks one in. Oh, Oh, good interception. Now it's Barnes. Forward it goes. Gavi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Eric Garcia. Koubarsi. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Joelinton plays it forward. Lovely bit of skill. Could cross it here.
Newcastle showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Trippier.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Rafinha. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Eric Garcia drives it forward. Barcelona really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. And here's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Elanga. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Livramento. Newcastle United to make one last surge forward. Joelinton. Willock. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good...